The path of a chosen one is unlike any other. Those who are chosen carry a light within them that shines brighter than most, a spiritual energy that cannot go unnoticed. This light is a beacon, guiding the chosen one through their journey, but it also makes them a target for forces that seek to extinguish their brilliance. From the moment they step into their divine mission, a chosen one often finds themselves under fire, facing opposition from both seen and unseen realms. The reason for this is rooted in their purpose, one that challenges the status quo and threatens the very forces that thrive in darkness. Chosen ones are not just individuals with special abilities or heightened awareness, they are carriers of a higher calling. This calling is what sets them apart, but it's also what draws the attention of energies that wish to prevent them from fulfilling their mission. The very fact that a chosen one is destined to bring light, healing, and transformation into the world means that they will face resistance from forces that thrive on maintaining the current order, especially if that order is built on fear, deception, or control. This constant opposition can feel overwhelming, and at times it may seem unfair. But what many don't realize is that the chosen one's journey is designed to be a challenge, because it is through this challenge that they gain the strength and wisdom necessary to fulfill their purpose. Every obstacle, every attack, and every hardship is a part of the refinement process, pushing the chosen one to grow beyond what they thought was possible. The more powerful the mission, the more intense the resistance, and the more vital it becomes for the chosen one to stay aligned with their divine purpose. There is also a hidden truth that many chosen ones discover along their journey. The brighter their light, the more it disrupts the darkness around them. This light does not go unnoticed. It is a threat to those who operate in shadows, both on a spiritual and human level. People may react with jealousy, fear, or aggression because they sense the chosen one's authenticity and power, even if they don't fully understand it. These reactions are not just personal. They are a reflection of a larger spiritual battle at play. The chosen one's presence naturally challenges the status quo, whether in their personal life, their community, or even on a global scale. Their very existence is a reminder that change is possible, that there is a higher truth beyond the limitations of fear and control. This is why they are always under fire, because their mission is not just about personal growth, but about uplifting others, challenging old systems, and bringing about transformation. The opposition they face is not just a test of their strength, it is a confirmation of the importance of their mission. In the following chapter, we will delve deeper into the unseen forces at play in this cosmic battle between light and darkness. These forces are often the root cause of the spiritual and physical challenges that chosen ones encounter, and understanding their influence is key to navigating the journey with strength and purpose. The journey of a chosen one is marked by a constant tension between light and darkness. This cosmic battle is not always visible, yet its effects can be felt in every area of life. The spiritual light that a chosen one carries is a force for healing, truth, and transformation, but it also draws the attention of dark forces that seek to maintain control over the world's energies. These dark forces, whether they manifest as spiritual entities or as negative human behaviors, are deeply threatened by the presence of a chosen one. At its core, the battle between light and dark is an ancient one. It exists on multiple levels: spiritual, emotional, and physical. A chosen one, by virtue of their mission, becomes a key player in this ongoing conflict. They are not merely living their life, they are constantly interacting with energies that seek to uplift or suppress their purpose. This makes the chosen one both a powerful agent of change and a target for opposition. The dark forces will try to undermine their confidence, create chaos around them, and block their path, hoping to prevent the light they carry from spreading. What many chosen ones may not immediately realize is that these dark forces often work subtly. They don't always show up as obvious threats or attacks. Instead, they can manifest as self-doubt, fear, confusion, or feelings of being stuck. These internal battles are often the result of external energies that have attached themselves to the chosen one's mission. Dark forces are masters of illusion and deception, creating scenarios that make it seem as though the chosen one's efforts are futile or that their challenges are insurmountable. However, the light that a chosen one carries is far more powerful than any dark force they may encounter. The very fact that these forces feel the need to attack proves how much the chosen one is capable of achieving. Each challenge thrown their way is a reminder of the influence their light has on the world. The key is understanding that these attacks are not personal. They are part of a larger spiritual battle. Recognizing this helps the chosen one remain grounded, knowing that they are protected by a higher power that is always working to restore balance and harmony. It's also important to remember that this cosmic battle is not just happening to the chosen one, but around them. Relationships, careers, and even environments can become battlegrounds for these unseen forces. Sometimes people in the chosen one's life may unknowingly become vessels for these dark energies, creating conflict or tension where there was once peace. Understanding the spiritual forces at play helps the chosen one navigate these situations with clarity, responding from a place of wisdom rather than being drawn into unnecessary drama. In the next phase of the journey, the chosen one begins to realize that the opposition they face only intensifies as they grow stronger. This is no coincidence. The more they align with their divine purpose, the more attention they attract, both from those who support them and from forces that seek to halt their progress. Understanding why this happens is crucial for moving forward with confidence and resilience. The chosen one's path is not just about surviving challenges, it's about rising in strength, wisdom, and spiritual authority. As the chosen one grows more aligned with their mission, the opposition they face often intensifies. This may seem unfair, especially when it feels like things should get easier the further they progress, but it's a clear sign of the immense power they hold. The more light a chosen one radiates, the more they attract forces that want to dim that light. It's a direct reflection of the potential impact they are destined to have. When the chosen one begins to walk in their purpose with confidence, their energy shifts in a profound way. This shift is felt by both the physical and spiritual realms, and it creates a ripple effect that begins to disrupt the status quo. On a personal level, the chosen one may start to notice more challenges coming from unexpected places, relationships that become strained, projects that hit sudden roadblocks, or even feelings of self-doubt that seem to arise out of nowhere. These obstacles are not random. They are a direct response to the power the chosen one is stepping into. Opposition intensifies because the chosen one's light disrupts energies that have been comfortable operating in darkness. This light has the ability to expose truths that many would rather keep hidden, whether it's personal truths within individuals or societal structures that rely on fear and control. As a chosen one begins to rise, their presence alone starts to challenge those who benefit from maintaining the old ways. This is why the journey often becomes more difficult, just as the chosen one starts to gain momentum. The more aligned the chosen one becomes with their divine purpose, the more attention they draw from both positive and negative forces. Those who are meant to be uplifted by their light will naturally gravitate toward them, but so too will those who feel threatened by their growing power. This dual reaction is part of the chosen one's path, learning how to navigate both support and opposition while staying true to their mission. The key is not allowing external resistance to shake the chosen one's inner resolve. One of the most important lessons in this phase is recognizing that the opposition is actually a confirmation of progress. The stronger the resistance, the more powerful the chosen one's influence has become. It's a paradox that those who hold the greatest light often face the greatest darkness. But it's this very darkness that helps the chosen one grow even stronger. Each challenge is an opportunity to reinforce their faith, refine their abilities, and deepen their understanding of their mission. As the chosen one continues to rise, they will discover that this opposition, while intense, can be transformed into fuel for their journey. The more they are pushed, the more they rise. In the next phase of the journey, we will explore how the reactions from others, jealousy, fear, admiration, are not just personal, but a reflection of the chosen one's unique role in the world. Understanding these human reactions can help the chosen one navigate the complexities of their path with grace and clarity. One of the most challenging aspects of being a chosen one is dealing with the reactions of others. The spiritual power and unique energy they carry naturally set them apart, and not everyone is equipped to understand or appreciate this difference. Jealousy and fear are two of the most common reactions a chosen one will encounter. These emotions are often masked in different forms: criticism, avoidance, or even outright hostility, but they stem from the same source: a discomfort with the chosen one's light and authenticity. Jealousy arises when people see the chosen one stepping into their purpose with confidence and strength. Many people live their lives conforming to societal expectations, suppressing their true selves in order to fit in or gain approval. When they encounter someone who is unapologetically walking in their truth, it can trigger feelings of inadequacy or resentment. The chosen one becomes a mirror, reflecting back to others what they have not yet embraced within themselves. This is why even those who may have once been supportive can suddenly become distant or critical as the chosen one rises. Fear is another powerful reaction that chosen ones often evoke. People fear what they don't understand, and the energy that a chosen one carries is often beyond the scope of what most people are used to. Their presence challenges the status quo, not just in their personal relationships, but also in the larger systems they interact with. The chosen one's ability to disrupt old patterns and ways of thinking can cause others to feel unsettled, as if their very foundation is being shaken. This fear can lead to defensive behaviors as people try to protect themselves from the unknown energy the chosen one brings. It's important for the chosen one to recognize that these reactions are not a reflection of their worth or the validity of their path. Jealousy and fear are deeply rooted in the insecurities of others, and while they may manifest as personal attacks or withdrawal, they are more about the individual's internal struggle than the chosen one's actions. Understanding this can help the chosen one navigate these dynamics with compassion and clarity, rather than taking these reactions personally. However, these human reactions can create real challenges for the chosen one, especially when they come from close relationships or professional environments. The chosen one may find themselves facing unexpected opposition from people they thought were allies, or feeling isolated as others distance themselves out of discomfort. This is why it's crucial for the chosen one to maintain strong boundaries and stay connected to their purpose. While it's natural to want acceptance and support, the chosen one must prioritize their mission above the need for external validation. As the chosen one moves through this phase, they will begin to see that the reactions of jealousy and fear are part of a larger process. Their authenticity and power are meant to disrupt, and this disruption is necessary for the chosen one to fully step into their role. In the following chapter, we will explore how the chosen one's ability to break the mold and live authentically creates ripples that challenge societal norms and provoke even greater reactions from those around them. Authenticity is one of the greatest powers a chosen one possesses, and it's also one of the reasons they are constantly under fire. Living authentically, without fear of judgment or rejection, goes against the grain of a society that often demands conformity. The chosen one's refusal to fit into predetermined molds, whether in personal relationships, professional spaces, or societal structures, is a direct challenge to the status quo. This challenge can provoke strong reactions from others, as it forces them to confront their own lack of authenticity. The chosen one's path is unique and deeply aligned with their spiritual mission, and because of this, they cannot be easily categorized or controlled. While many people move through life following unwritten rules and expectations, the chosen one's presence serves as a reminder that there is another way to live, a way that is aligned with truth, freedom, and divine purpose. This way of being naturally disrupts the structures that rely on conformity to maintain control, whether on a societal level or within interpersonal dynamics. Breaking the mold often means that the chosen one will be misunderstood or even rejected by those who are heavily invested in maintaining the status quo. These individuals may see the chosen one's authenticity as a threat to their own sense of security. When someone is living in alignment with their true self, it highlights the ways in which others may have compromised their own authenticity. This can lead to resentment, jealousy, or attempts to undermine the chosen one's journey, as those who are unwilling to embrace their own truth may feel uncomfortable in the presence of someone who has. The Chosen One's authenticity is not just about self-expression, it is a form of leadership. By walking their path without fear, they show others that it is possible to live fully and unapologetically, even in the face of opposition. This kind of leadership is subtle but powerful, and it doesn't always require words. The Chosen One's actions, energy, and presence alone are enough to inspire others to question their own limitations and consider the possibility of breaking free from societal expectations. However, this process of breaking the mold is not always easy. The Chosen One may find that the more authentic they become, the more resistance they face. People who are heavily invested in the systems that demand conformity will often push back using criticism, exclusion, or other forms of control to try and bring the Chosen One back into line. This is why staying connected to their purpose and maintaining strong boundaries is essential for the Chosen One. It's not about fighting against the system directly, but about continuing to rise above it, showing through example that a different way is possible. As the Chosen One continues to live authentically, they will inevitably face increasing levels of opposition from both seen and unseen forces. However, this opposition is also an opportunity for growth. In the next phase of the journey, the Chosen One will begin to recognize the spiritual attacks that accompany their rise and learn how to navigate these invisible battles with grace and wisdom. Understanding the nature of these spiritual challenges is key to maintaining their strength as they continue to break the mold and disrupt the status quo. The journey of a Chosen One is not just a physical or emotional path, it is also deeply spiritual. One of the most challenging aspects of this journey is the reality of spiritual attacks. These attacks are not always visible to the naked eye, but their effects can be deeply felt. They often come when the Chosen One is on the verge of a breakthrough, seeking to derail their progress or weaken their resolve. Recognizing these spiritual attacks is essential for the Chosen One to protect their energy and stay aligned with their mission. Spiritual attacks can take many forms, from feelings of doubt and confusion to sudden obstacles that seem to arise out of nowhere. These experiences are not random. They are often the result of unseen forces that seek to disrupt the Chosen One's path. These dark forces are threatened by the light and power that the Chosen One carries, and they will use subtle tactics to create chaos or fear. Understanding that these attacks are part of a larger spiritual battle can help the Chosen One remain grounded and not take these challenges personally. One of the most common signs of a spiritual attack is an overwhelming sense of doubt. The Chosen One may suddenly feel unsure of their purpose, questioning their abilities or the path they are on. This doubt can feel all-consuming, as if everything they have worked toward is crumbling. But in reality, this is often a sign that the Chosen One is on the verge of a major breakthrough. Dark forces use doubt as a tool to create hesitation and confusion, hoping that the Chosen One will retreat from their mission out of fear. Another sign of spiritual attack is a sudden increase in external challenges. These can manifest as conflicts in relationships, unexpected financial issues, or health problems. These obstacles are designed to distract the Chosen One from their path, pulling their focus away from their spiritual mission. While it may seem like everything is falling apart, these attacks are a test of the Chosen One's resilience and determination. By staying connected to their inner strength and divine purpose, the Chosen One can navigate these challenges without losing sight of their greater mission. In addition to doubt and external obstacles, spiritual attacks often target the Chosen One's energy. Feelings of exhaustion, burnout, or even apathy can arise, making it difficult to stay motivated. These attacks aim to drain the Chosen One's life force, leaving them too tired or disheartened to continue on their journey. It is crucial for the Chosen One to recognize these signs and take steps to protect their energy, whether through spiritual practices, meditation, or setting stronger boundaries with those who drain their strength. As the Chosen One becomes more attuned to the signs of spiritual attacks, they will begin to see them not as setbacks, but as opportunities to strengthen their connection to their purpose. Each attack is a reminder of the power they hold and the importance of their mission. In the next stage of the journey, we will explore the role of trials and why hardships are not just obstacles, but essential parts of the Chosen One's path to growth and fulfillment. Understanding this can help the Chosen One transform challenges into stepping stones toward their higher calling. Hardships are an inevitable part of the Chosen One's journey. but they are not without purpose. Each trial the Chosen One faces is a catalyst for growth, transformation, and deeper alignment with their divine mission. While the world may view these challenges as setbacks or failures, the Chosen One understands that these trials are essential in shaping their strength, resilience, and wisdom. It is through these hardships that the Chosen One learns the lessons needed to fulfill their higher calling. Trials are not random events, they are often divinely orchestrated to prepare the Chosen One for the mission ahead. These challenges push the Chosen One to look inward, to rely on their inner strength, and to cultivate a deeper connection with the divine. Whether the trial comes in the form of a personal loss, a difficult relationship, or an unexpected obstacle, each one is designed to strip away what no longer serves the Chosen One and reveal the deeper layers of their true power. Many of these trials also serve as tests of faith. The Chosen One is often called to trust in the unseen, to believe in their purpose even when the path forward is unclear. This requires a level of faith that is not dependent on external circumstances, but rather rooted in their unwavering connection to their higher self and the divine plan. These tests are difficult because they challenge the Chosen One to move beyond their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. It is in these moments of uncertainty that the Chosen One's faith is strengthened, allowing them to walk their path with greater confidence and clarity. Trials also serve to refine the Chosen One's character. They expose weaknesses, fears, and doubts that may have gone unnoticed in easier times. This process is not meant to break the Chosen One, but to reveal the areas where they need to grow and evolve. Each hardship is an opportunity for the Chosen One to become more aware of their limitations and transform them into strengths. The difficulties they face ultimately prepare them to handle the greater responsibilities and challenges that come with their spiritual mission. One of the most profound realizations that comes through trials is the understanding that the Chosen One is never truly alone. Even in the darkest moments, when everything seems to be falling apart, there is always divine support and guidance available. The Chosen One may not always feel this support, especially when they are in the midst of a painful experience, but it is always present. This recognition helps the Chosen One cultivate a deeper sense of trust in the process, knowing that each trial is leading them closer to their purpose. As the Chosen One moves through these trials, they begin to see their hardships not as obstacles, but as stepping stones. Each challenge brings them closer to their highest potential, refining their abilities and sharpening their focus. In the coming chapter, we will explore how vulnerability plays a crucial role in this process of growth, and why the struggles the Chosen One endures are often signs of deeper strength emerging from within. This shift in perspective helps the Chosen One embrace their challenges with grace, rather than viewing them as barriers to their success. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but for the Chosen One, it is one of the most powerful tools for growth. The Chosen One's journey is not about presenting an image of perfection or invincibility. It's about embracing the full range of human experience, including the moments of struggle and uncertainty. These moments of vulnerability are where true strength is found, for it is in the raw, unguarded spaces that the Chosen One taps into their deepest reservoirs of wisdom and power. Struggles, whether emotional, spiritual, or physical, are not a sign of failure. They are an essential part of the Chosen One's transformation. Each challenge peels back layers of fear, ego, and limitation, revealing the true essence of who they are. Vulnerability allows the Chosen One to acknowledge their humanity, to face their fears without pretending to have it all figured out. In doing so, they access a deeper well of courage and resilience that strengthens their spirit. In moments of vulnerability, the Chosen One is often called to surrender. This is not the same as giving up. Rather, it is a surrender of control, an acceptance that they do not have all the answers, and that it is okay to lean on divine guidance. The Chosen One's strength lies in their ability to admit when they need help, to ask for support from the universe, and to trust that even in their most vulnerable state, they are being led exactly where they need to be. This surrender opens the door for divine intervention, allowing the Chosen One to be supported in ways they may not have imagined. Struggles also teach the Chosen One the value of compassion, both for themselves and for others. By experiencing their own pain and challenges, the Chosen One becomes more empathetic, understanding the struggles of those around them. This empathy is a critical aspect of their mission, as it allows them to connect with others on a deep, authentic level. The Chosen One's ability to embrace vulnerability makes them relatable, approachable, and capable of offering true healing to those they encounter. Another important aspect of vulnerability is that it allows the Chosen One to release the illusion of control. Many times, the Chosen One will encounter struggles that they cannot fix through sheer force of will. These moments are an invitation to let go of old ways of thinking and operating, to release the need to control every outcome, and to trust in the greater plan. It's in this space of uncertainty that the Chosen One discovers a new kind of strength, one that comes not from pushing forward but from allowing themselves to be carried by divine forces. As the Chosen One continues to embrace vulnerability, they will begin to see their struggles not as something to be feared, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. Vulnerability is the gateway to greater strength, deeper wisdom, and a closer connection to their divine purpose. In the following chapter, we will explore how the Chosen One can protect their energy in the face of external negativity and learn how to maintain their focus on their mission, even in the midst of challenges. This protection is crucial for sustaining the growth that comes from embracing vulnerability and using it as a source of power. The Chosen One's light attracts both admiration and resistance. While many are drawn to the Chosen One for their strength, wisdom, and authenticity, others may project their negativity, envy, or unresolved issues onto them. This negativity can take the form of criticism, judgment, or even passive-aggressive behaviors. Because the Chosen One carries a powerful energy, it's essential that they learn how to protect themselves from the negative influences that seek to derail them from their mission. Protecting their energy is not just about self-preservation, it's about staying aligned with their purpose. One of the most important skills the Chosen One must cultivate is the ability to recognize when negative energy is being directed at them. This energy can come from external sources, people who don't understand their path, those who feel threatened by their success, or even situations that are designed to create stress and distraction. By staying attuned to their intuition, the Chosen One can sense when something feels off, allowing them to take action before the negativity takes hold. The first step in deflecting negativity is simply being aware of its presence. Boundaries are a powerful tool for protecting the Chosen One's energy. These boundaries can be physical, emotional, or spiritual, and they help create a space where negativity cannot penetrate. Whether it's limiting time with people who drain their energy, learning to say no to commitments that don't serve their higher purpose, or setting energetic boundaries through meditation and intention, the Chosen One must learn to protect themselves from the forces that seek to disrupt their flow. Boundaries are not about isolation, they are about maintaining focus and preserving the energy needed to fulfill their mission. Negativity often comes from individuals who are operating out of their own pain or insecurity. The Chosen One's presence can unintentionally trigger these emotions in others, causing them to lash out or attempt to undermine the Chosen One's confidence. It's crucial for the Chosen One to remember that these reactions are not a reflection of their own worth or abilities. Rather, they are reflections of the unresolved issues within those who are directing the negativity. By understanding this, the Chosen One can deflect negativity without internalizing it, maintaining their emotional and spiritual balance. Spiritual practices are another essential element of protecting the Chosen One's energy. Whether through prayer, meditation, visualization, or energy-clearing rituals, these practices help the Chosen One stay grounded and centered, even in the face of external negativity. Visualizing a protective shield of light around their energy field can help deflect negative influences, while daily meditation helps to clear any negative energy that may have been absorbed. These practices are not just about defense, they are about maintaining a strong connection to their higher purpose and the divine guidance that supports their journey. As the Chosen One continues to rise, they will encounter more individuals and situations that seek to pull them off course. By cultivating awareness, setting boundaries, and maintaining a spiritual practice, they can protect their energy and stay aligned with their mission. In the following chapter, we will explore how to take the opposition faced along the journey and transform it into fuel for the Chosen One's greater purpose. This final phase is about embracing the fire and using it to propel the Chosen One into their ultimate calling. Every challenge the Chosen One faces, every moment of doubt, every instance of negativity is part of a larger process designed to strengthen them. The opposition they encounter is not meant to defeat them, but to refine their purpose and drive. By embracing the fire of opposition, the Chosen One can transform it into fuel for their mission, allowing them to rise even higher. This transformation is not about ignoring the difficulties or pretending they don't exist. It's about using them as opportunities for growth and greater alignment with their divine calling. Opposition, whether it comes from external forces or internal struggles, serves as a mirror, reflecting the Chosen One's progress. Each challenge brings the Chosen One closer to their true self, stripping away any remaining fears or doubts that may be holding them back. In this way, the fire of opposition becomes a powerful tool for self-discovery and empowerment. The more the Chosen One is tested, the more they realize their own strength and resilience. It is through this fire that they are forged into the spiritual warrior they are destined to be. This transformation begins with a shift in perspective. Rather than seeing opposition as a hindrance, the Chosen One begins to see it as a confirmation of their power. The very fact that they are facing resistance means that their mission is significant and their light is making an impact. Instead of retreating in the face of adversity, the Chosen One steps forward with greater determination, knowing that each obstacle is part of their divine journey. This mindset shift allows them to harness the energy of opposition and use it to propel themselves forward. The Chosen One's ability to embrace the fire and turn it into fuel is what sets them apart. While others may crumble under the weight of challenges, the Chosen One thrives. They understand that their path is not meant to be easy, but that every trial is preparing them for something greater. Each time they face opposition, they grow stronger, more focused, and more aligned with their purpose. This process of transformation is ongoing, and it is what allows the Chosen One to continually rise no matter what comes their way. By embracing the fire, the Chosen One also inspires others. Their ability to navigate difficulties with grace and resilience serves as a powerful example for those around them. People begin to see that adversity is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced as part of the journey toward personal and spiritual growth. The Chosen One's life becomes a testament to the power of transformation, showing that no amount of opposition can stop someone who is fully aligned with their divine purpose. As the Chosen One stands fully in their power, they realize that the fire was never meant to destroy them. It was meant to ignite them. Their mission, once weighed down by challenges and doubt, is now fueled by the very opposition that once sought to stop them. The Chosen One's rise is inevitable because they have learned to use every obstacle as a stepping stone, every doubt as a motivator, and every attack as a reminder of the light they carry. This is the ultimate transformation, and it is why the Chosen One's mission will continue to flourish, no matter what comes their way. In the end, the Chosen One's journey is not just about surviving the fire, it's about thriving within it, using it to fuel their rise to greatness. Their path is not meant to be easy, but it is divinely guided, and their light will continue to shine, no matter how much opposition they face. This is the legacy of the Chosen One, to transform every challenge into a victory and to fulfill their mission with unwavering strength and purpose.